It's locked now. Alright. Gu Jin Ayin. It's locked tightly. If you like it so much, I thought I would give it to you as my betrothal gift. I was wondering, even without the master-servant pact, could we form a marriage pact instead? To keep us together forever. Ayin, tomorrow, let's go to the Yantian Hall and form the pact.
I'm willing. Wait, it's not a master-servant pact. It's a marriage pact. Let's start.
What marriage pact? A marriage pact is not something to be taken lightly with just anyone. You've been reading too many human scripts lately.
But in the end, who drew away your feelings? Such a deed would require a significant amount of spiritual power. It couldn't have been you. Could it have been those two elder brothers of yours?
Trouble! Trouble! The Sky Punishment Officer is here to arrest Ayin.
The
Spirit Protection Arrow exploded and destroyed the bone of Mountain Emperor Zhen Yi.
What?
Weren't you in charge of guarding the Spirit Protection Arrow? And the last one to touch it was also you. They think it's your fault. And they want to take you back for questioning!
No, that's wrong. I checked it last time. There were no issues with the arrow. It's okay. I'll explain it to them.
Ayin?
Now's not the time for explanations. Ayin, this thing we all trust you. But the demon realm is enraged, pressuring the fairy realm for answers. If we can't clear this up and they keep on insisting, you're likely to be made the scapegoat.
I didn't do anything. If we don't clarify...
The heavenly soldiers are already here.
Come with me first.
Okay, enough talk. Hurry, let's go out the back door.
Move!
Quick.
Sky Punishment Officer. This heavenly palace is vast and grand. I'm quite lost. Could you kindly give me a ride? Show me the way.
Well, I'm on official duty.
It won't take much of your time. Lead the way.
Please.
Ayin, when you delivered the arrow, what happened? Tell me anything unusual, so I can help prove your innocence.
You don't suspect me?
What nonsense are you spouting? I raised you myself. How could I not know your heart? What's wrong? Before I came to find you, did someone hurt you?
I just feel... Why would I suddenly get dragged into this mess? And cause you trouble?
What trouble is that? You're under my protection. Anyone who messes with you is messing with me, and with all of Dazi Mountain. Don't believe me? Ask Qing Yi. He wouldn't agree either. In any case, you must stick with me. Until we uncover the truth, with the sky-piercing garment, no one will notice you. Got it?
Last night in the vault, I saw a ring blade fly out. I thought my eyes were playing tricks. But after today's incident, that ring blade must be problematic.
So who's really causing trouble?
Now, with the fairy and demon realms on edge over this, I can clearly see someone wants to use this incident to provoke a conflict between them.
If that's true, we need to inform the Heavenly Palace quickly.
No, we can't yet. We don't have evidence, and our speculation alone won't convince anyone. Especially with Aju's special status. If we now go to point out that there was unusual movement, his true identity was discovered, it will instead cause unnecessary trouble. I think it's better to secretly investigate, catch them off guard.
I don't care who is behind this, or what their purpose is, daring to frame Ayin. I will never let them go.
That ring blade, although followed us into the secret vault, had not yet approached the spirit protection arrow. When it was discovered by Aju, how could it be unnoticed? Could there be an insider?
That's what I was thinking. That's why I was in such a hurry, to take you away from the Armory Hall. If we were caught, we would not escape physical torment.
Right. This is a piece of the spirit protection arrow found at the explosion site. Ayin, take a look if there are any clues.
Blood-drinking sand. I didn't use this material in the arrows I made. This arrow has been tampered with.
This smell, I've smelled it before.
Where?
The last time I found Feng Yin's immortal essence.
Let's go!
We should go. But now we can't pin our hopes solely on one clue. Now that we know, the blood-drinking sand on the arrow is a key clue. All the fragments are now entrusted to the Wind Deity Hall for investigation by the Wind Fairy Lord. Ajo, you keep a close watch on the Wind Deity Hall to see if there are any suspicious people. Besides that, to forge a fake arrow, you must get the blueprints of the arrow. Yan Shuang, you go to investigating the recent duty roster of the Armory Hall. Check every fairy servant who has had access to the blueprints and the arrow-making process. Yin and I will start from the place where the blood-drinking sand was found to look for clues.
I had hoped to ask the fairy realm for more blessed lands, but the fairy realm blocked my mouth with the silent destruction wheel. This silent destruction wheel is of no use to me. Refusing the sacred object of the Fox clan might arouse their suspicion.
But Master, why do we need these blessed lands in the fairy realm?
The devil army is growing, and the devil energy is becoming harder to conceal. If there isn't a suitable place to settle the devil army, sooner or later it will be discovered by the three realms. All efforts would be in vain, unless we have the barrier stones from Condensing Cloud Mountain to hide the devil energy. But these stones can only be obtained by first getting the Mountain Master decree from the Heavenly Palace to take them from Condensing Cloud Mountain.
No wonder Master went through such trouble.
Ayin, being the scapegoat, has successfully shifted the direction of the Heavenly Palace's investigation. It's an unexpected joy. But just in case, all traces of that fake spirit protection arrow must be cleaned up.
But now the guards in the Heavenly Palace are strict. I really can't make a move.
Don't worry. Someone is more anxious than you.
Strange. The scent of the blood-drinking sand here is particularly strong. Why is it that there are no traces of blood-drinking sand? Jin! I found him! Don't run!
Ayin.
Gu Jin, Ayin.
Fairy Lord riding the wind?
What on earth is going on? Who was that person in black just now?
Reporting to the Fairy Lord. Yin and I were following clues here. That person destroyed the fingerbone of Mountain Emperor Zhen Yi. He is the true culprit.
Reporting to the Fairy Lord. Indeed, these fragments of arrows all bear traces of blood-drinking sand.
Fairy Lord, it is precisely the fake arrows with blood-drinking sand that exploded at the Spirit Pact assembly. But the arrows made by Ayin do not contain such materials. Those who handled the arrow casting and inspected the arrows can all vouch for Ayin.
It seems Ayin has indeed been wrongfully accused. There is another mastermind behind this.
I hope the Fairy Lord can report the truth to Emperor Lanfeng as soon as possible and clear Ayin's name.
Rest assured. I will definitely report to the Emperor and retract the arrest warrant, clearing Ayin's name. If it weren't for your steadfast trust in Ayin, our heavenly palace would have almost wronged a good person.
By the way, that person in black was close enough to detonate the blood-drinking sand, so he must also have burn injuries.
Pass down the order to immediately search the heavenly palace for anyone with burn injuries, regardless of their rank or status. None should be missed.
We owe you a great deal this time, so I will give you a very big gift.
Why be so formal with your elder brother? Your business is my business.
This gift is very important. It's something you've lost for a long time. I really hope you can find it again.
What is it? Tell me.
I'll tell you after we find it.
Okay.
So it was here. That's great. I'll send word to Gu Jin right away and give Ayin a surprise.
Feng Yin, what happened here?
I was patrolling here just now and saw this person cultivating devil magic. I confronted him, but unexpectedly he threw a lot of explosive powder. I was also unfortunately caught in it, but thankfully he didn't get away in the end.
It's blood-drinking sand.
Yan.
He's the one in black you encountered, isn't he?
Still one step too late.
Reporting to the Underworld King, Emperor Lan Feng has already uncovered the truth of the destruction. After knowing the truth, the Demon Emperor has agreed not to pursue the matter further, and has accepted the previously proposed 500 miles of ownerless land, as well as the Fox Clan's Silent Destruction Wheel, as compensation. We, following the orders of Emperor Lan Feng, specially return the Silent Destruction Wheel to the Fox King.
Thank you. You may withdraw now. It's all because of that Gu Jin and Ayin messing things up.
The lands given by the Fairy Realm, Condensing Cloud Mountain is not included. So the Master's plan...
Fortunately, everything in the Fairy Mansion is in order. The Salary Hall is overseen by Hua Shu. Our plan now? We can only start with Hua Mo.
Father, the Spirit Protection Arrow, why is it completely different from what you told me before?
Sure, you misunderstood. I just thought it was a small trade with the Fox King. Who would have thought Hong Ruo would actually collude with the devils? This demon realm is full of cunning plots.
Father should never have trusted the demon realm from the beginning. If people find out we were involved, I'm afraid we won't be able to defend ourselves.
Yes, Fortunately, you were quick-witted and used the Hongke purifying water to erase the mirror's image. In this way, even if the Heavenly Palace investigates, they won't be able to trace it back to us. That Hong Ruo kept his word and handed over the leverage against the fairy realm to us. This way will also help you in the selection for the 5 superior lords. It's just that this time, it turned out to be a boon for that girl named Ayin.
I wanted to take this opportunity to get rid of her, but she still escaped.
Even if we couldn't get rid of her, we still have to teach her a lesson. Didn't you say she applied to make Condensing Cloud Mountain her own celestial mansion? She harmed Yan's child, and still dreams of reaping benefits. Simply, let's give Condensing Cloud Mountain to the demon realm.
How could Condensing Cloud Mountain be given to the demon realm?
I heard from Lady Huashu, south within 500 miles, that there aren't many ownerless lands, so we could only allocate some from the north to the demon realm. The documents have already been stamped with the seals of and have been distributed. Emperor Lord, is there anything amiss?
Forget it.
Emperor Lord, Lady Ayin has arrived.
Yin, no need for such formalities. This time, thanks to you for uncovering the truth in time. The misunderstanding between the fairy and demon realms have been resolved. The devil realm dares to blatantly provoke trouble, exacerbating the conflict between fairies and demons.
Emperor Lanfeng, Ayin has another matter to report. Previously, in the secret vault, Ju discovered a suspicious ring blade. After being revealed by the silent destruction wheel, it fled in a panic. By the time Aju caught up, it had already vanished.
Such a thing has happened?
This incident happened in just an instant. We had no evidence before, and dared not jump to conclusions. However, now that the business with the forged arrow has occurred, we're thinking there must be some connection. The Heavenly Palace is strictly guarded, without organization and premeditation. How could it be possible to forge fake arrows and switch the spirit protection arrow? Moreover, how did the ring blade appear out of thin air in the secret vault?
So what you mean is, there are devil realm spies in the Heavenly Palace. Yin's reminder is, I will immediately order a thorough investigation in the Heavenly Palace. Yin, this time I asked you to come mainly to apologize to you in person. Previously deceived by the devil realm, causing you to be wronged, I, as the Emperor Lord, cannot shirk the blame.
It's no trouble. As long as the real culprit is found, Emperor Lord need not blame himself.
This time, you have caught the true criminal, quieted the strife between fairy and demon realms. The Heavenly Palace will record this as a great merit for you. I will promote you to 4th rank armory officer. What other reward would you want? Just say.
I don't want any other reward. Please, Emperor Lord, approve my application for Condensing Cloud Mountain as my mansion.
Condensing Cloud Mountain?
What? Condensing Cloud Mountain has been allocated to the demon realm?
As soon as I heard this news, I rushed to find you. Yin was summoned by Emperor Lanfeng. Probably doesn't know yet.
I'll go tell Ayin.
That's a mountain pear tree. It concerns Ayin. Extremely urgent. Gu Jin, come quickly.
3 live stone. Also concerns Ayin.
You better go check it out. Yin has me here, don't worry.
Alright, I'll be back soon.
Sorry, Ayu. I still couldn't secure Condensing Cloud Mountain. I don't know when I'll be able to awaken you. I came to the Heavenly Palace, starting from the lowest rank of fairy servant, because I want to become a 5th rank fairy officer. to have my own mansion. I thought this was already the most fair rule in Heavenly Palace. But why take away my condensing cloud mountain? Is it just because I am of low status, so I can't even protect my homeland?
Don't be sad, Ayin. There must be other ways. Isn't Arju from the demon realm? We can ask him for help. Maybe he can convince the demon emperor to use other treasures instead of condensing Cloud Mountain. It's too early to be discouraged now. And I have some good news to tell you. Guaranteed to make you extremely happy. Gu Jin's feeling has been found.
Really?
Absolutely certain. Gu Jin has already gone to find the 3 live stone. You quickly go too.
3 live stone.
Gu Jin,
What happened?
this is a gift from Ayin.
What gift?
These are your feelings. This is your affection for Ayin. I don't know who used the Oblivion Flute to draw it out, and buried it here, causing me to search high and low.
My affection for Ayin?
Actually, when the Master-Servant Pact was there, Ayin had already fallen in love with you. Because of that, she suffered a lot from the backlash. Like this. You open it. I'll let you see just how much affection there is between you two.
It's locked now. All right. Gu Jin Ayin, it's locked tightly. If you like it so much, I thought I would give it to you as my betrothal gift. I was wondering, even without the Master-Servant Pact, could we form a marriage pact instead? To keep us together forever. Ayin, tomorrow, let's go to the Yantian Hall and form the pact.
I'm willing. Wait, it's not a Master-Servant Pact. It's a marriage pact. Let's start.
What marriage pact? A marriage pact is not something to be taken lightly with just anyone. You've been reading too many human scripts lately.
But in the end, who drew away your feelings? Such a deed would require a significant amount of spiritual power. It couldn't have been you. Could it have been those 2 elder brothers of yours? That. The Majesty is returning to the underworld. I must go back first. You think about it carefully.
Young Divine Lord, please think thrice. Under the Asking Heaven Stone, you faced a calamity to exchange the opportunity that Little Phoenix can regain her immortal essence. At that time, the calamity had already appeared. It was Ayin. Before Ascension, Donghua formed a Master-Servant Pact between you two to help you avoid this disaster. Now that the Master-Servant Pact has unexpectedly dissolved, your feelings for Ayin will only cause more tumultuous waves in your calamity, placing yourself in even more peril. Young Divine Lord, what's the matter that you're in such a hurry to find me? Young Divine Lord, please calm your anger. I simply couldn't stand by and watch you enter into calamity. So I took it upon myself to act out of turn.
Aunt has watched me grow up since I was little. You should know my temperament. I respect you. But that doesn't mean you can steal away my feelings and do as you wish with me. Even if Ayin is my calamity, so what? Our feelings should be our own responsibility. It surely isn't up to others to interfere, right?
Whatever I do is for the well-being of you. Even knowing you would be angry with me, I still had to make this choice.
Is this calling for my well-being? So does Aunt plan to continue being stubborn and prevent my feelings for Ayin?
I'm afraid that one day you will regret. You may not care about yourself, but you must care about Dazi Mountain.
What does this have to do with Dazi Mountain?
Dazi Mountain is under the grace of your parents. Today's prosperity is due to past efforts. What is received must be returned. Dong Hua once deduced that the Master-Servant Pact might bring unexpected events. So he left behind another method to protect you.
Although I entered a Master-Servant Pact with Ayin and Gu Jin, can everything in the world really be controlled and planned? If one day the Master-Servant Pact unexpectedly fails, there would only be one method left, which is to link the fate of Gu Jin to Dazi Mountain, hoping the 7,000 years of spiritual essence from Dazi Mountain can keep him safe. But this method is truly unfair to you.
What?
In the human realm, because of the dragon, you severed the Master-Servant Pact. Your fate has now been incorporated into your life. Your two elder brothers ultimately made this decision. If one day your calamities arise, Dazi Mountain will shield you from them. Being together, not only you get hurt, but also Dazi Mountain. So, is that still something you insist on?
Then why has Elder Brother never spoken to me about this?
If the young Divine Lord does not believe it, you might as well go see for yourself. Xianzhu Xianshan, we're entrusted by Donghua not to reveal the truth to the young Divine Lord, but I understand the young Divine Lord. I think the young Divine Lord should know the truth. Otherwise, when that day comes, how could you possibly bear it? Now, it's not about taking Ayin's life. It's just about severing your affection to her. How much harm will it do to her? Is the personal sentiment of you important, or the fate of Dazi Mountain and all living beings? Initially, it was I who overstepped, trying to make a choice for the young Divine Lord. Now I return that choice to young Divine Lord. What is more important? The young Divine Lord surely can make that decision.
I have already imprinted my soul onto Ayin. Even if she encounters danger, I will protect her completely. The forgetful fruit is still there. What's most important for you right now is to rest well.
I will rest well. Tomorrow I still want to go with you to form a pact.
Initially, it was I who overstepped, trying to make a choice for the young Divine Lord. Now I return that choice to the young Divine Lord. What is more important? The young Divine Lord surely can make that decision.
This is the gift I want to give you. Your emotional ties. Do you remember them?
I remember... Ayin. I used to be playful. Now that I think about it, it really wasn't right. I think you also know now, I am a real god. I am responsible to protect the three realms. It's not right to put so much personal sentiment in one person. In fact, the emotional ties were willingly removed by me. I never expected you to go to such lengths to retrieve them. It's rather troublesome. I don't want to be like elder brother Xianzhu, waiting for one person all my life. Little affections and loves actually aren't that important. I have more important things to attend to. Understand?
But you told me before that I am also important to you.
Yes. An important person? That was in the past, not now. To me, all beings across the three realms are equal, including you.
Are you hiding some distress? Or is it because of Aunt Hongchu? Is it because she told you that you and I are unrelated?
Aunt Hongchu is merely the executive of Qingqi Palace. I am the master of Qingqi Palace. What right does she have to command me? Ayin, we are fellow disciples. I'll just tell it as it is. The gap in our status is too great. It's impossible. You should let go too.
So my affection is just a joke in your eyes? Or is it that you've never truly cared for me? Even though I was the first to like you, it was also you who said that you would enter into a marital pact with me. Even though I am of low status, I do not feel that in matters of the heart there is any high or low. I never would have thought you were such a person.
Yes, I am such a person. Good. This is just right. Our fate ends here.
Don't! Don't!
So it turns out that for tens of thousands of years, Condensing Cloud Mountain has been hidden right here. I've heard before legend about Condensing Cloud Mountain and its hidden barrier. Now that I see it, it truly is astonishing.
Without this barrier stone, Condensing Cloud Mountain's geography couldn't have been preserved so perfectly. After the water-condensing beast became extinct, the only thing of value left on this mountain is just this stone.
Wait.
You want to challenge the experts of my clan?
Yes. According to the rules of the Demon Realm, as long as you win the challenge, you can obtain what you desire. This is the Fuyao boat. The only semi-divine artifact can nurture all clans in the 3 realms. There is only one such piece in all the lands. I am willing to use it as a stake to challenge the Demon Realm's experts. Win or lose, the Fuyao boat will belong to the Demon Realm. But if I win, I have just one request. I ask that you and the Fox King relinquish Condensing Cloud Mountain.
Ruo. This is a trade where we cannot lose. We really have no reason to refuse.
General Yu, you try.
Ruo. General Yu possesses the capacity of a superior lord. Having him fight with Gu Jin, wouldn't it be a hollow victory?
He is the favored disciple of Donghua from Dazi Mountain. How can you be sure? He hasn't prepared some special move in advance, since he wants a contest. Let's speak with our capabilities then.
So my affection is just a joke in your eyes? Or is it that you've never truly cared for me? I was wrong about you. I can't even protect my own habitat, and am unworthy of the love of a real girl.
To think you had such power, kid. I underestimated you.
Alright, Ruo. With the status of an inferior lord, he defeated the superior lord expert of our clan. According to the rules, he has won.
Provoking Daza Mountain now and causing the sect to go on alert would interfere with my plans. Anyway, the barrier stone is in hand. Condensing Cloud Mountain is of no use to me anymore.
Fine. Since you want it so much, Condensing Cloud Mountain I will give you on account of Hong Yi.
After negotiation, the Demon Realm has agreed to return Condensing Cloud Mountain. I also approve your application to grant Condensing Cloud Mountain to you as your mansion. However, the barrier stone of this mansion has been kept by the Fox King. I wonder if you mind?
I don't mind. Being able to take back the mansion is satisfying enough. Thank you, Emperor Lord.
Why not give it to Ayin in person?
Please keep this a secret. I don't want her to know.
Finally back to Condensing Cloud Mountain. But it seems like everything has changed. Ayu will soon break out of her shell. I hope when she grows up, she won't fall in love with someone she shouldn't. And chase a dream that she shouldn't.
Yin. Usually you're the one who looks down upon such distinctions of status and birthright. How can you speak about yourself like that?
I thought he was like me, that such things didn't matter. But it turns out they matter to him.
It's all because of that bastard Gu Jin.
Ayin, stop drinking. Why torture yourself like this? He's the one without insight.
Yes, Ayin. Drowning your sorrows in alcohol only deepens them. Stop drinking for now. Take care of yourself.
Let's consider today a farewell to the past. Those insignificant past moments were my entire sincerity. But time will dilute everything.
Of course, everything will be diluted.
Ayin, we will always be with you.